All right, guys. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time is it in your side. So today I'm going to teaching you how I did this. And before you start any design, you need to study the design. Understand? So you look very well and look at the font they use and the images they use, then the effects that is in the design. Understand? So I want to go straight to it, and let me open a new one. So I'll try so that this video will not be that long. So image size. So the size I used was this 1280, 1500. So this is just it. So I'll start by, let me start with background. So the background I used was this, a gradient background, not a plain background. So I choose this third one up here. Let me see. I choose this one up here, and then in this place I put a color, and in this place I put the color. So I click on this right place, that's this one, and the color I put was DC. If you don't know how to put color, click on this pencil here. I think you must have gotten used to this pen tools. If you don't know how to put your code, your hash, so this is the code. You can just write it down, or you make your own code, make your own color. Please, I want to be seeing your replication on the Telegram group. So if you replicate a design, you can send it to the Telegram group. You can use your own background. Understand? Use your own background. Don't just copy everything in a design. You use your own words and your own designs. So I'm going to start with August, and this is it. So the font I used was Go Bold. I think this is my best font this period. Both in church flyers I used them. I think if you see my church flyer recently, you see I use them. So I reduce the spacing and increase it. And then the padding, you're seeing that some sides it's like some side is not there. So I'm going to use the padding to open it very well. And then centralize. So the other thing I did was, okay, I think I'm going to import the design, so I'll get exactly what I did. Pixel Lab. Okay, so this is it. So we're just going to make it I think this size is bigger than what I choose, so I'll make this one 400. So this is the exact size, 400. So I'm going to pin this and I'll send it to the back. Okay, this is if you want to replicate the design, this is the best way to do it. So you put the box at the back and then try as much as possible to fit everything with the right tools. So this is it. $153. 4 minutes is gone. This thing is running fast. So this is it. And so what I added there was an effect. So I'll just duplicate this and then fit it to the same place. I think I'm going to change the color to see it when it fits. Alright, so this is it. So what I did was I added a shade. This can be a text effect. Maybe I can make a new design on this text effect if you want me, but you can still get it from me. So I use oblique and I increase it to the last, and then I'll go to the angle and put it in to the 300 soon or 299. So let's leave it like this, and the darkness increase to the last, and then change the color of the text to black. Color of the text to black. And then what I did again was to add a shape. I cannot reduce the opacity of this, so I'm going to use a shape to work on it. So that's why I'm putting this shape. So you add this shape, turn the color to black, the shape to black, and then you merge by clicking on this icon and then merge. It will take a little time before it's merged. It's a 3D, so it's going to take a time before it's merged. So we're going to wait for it. Okay, so it's done. So this is it. So I'll just add it to the back of this and then reduce the opacity to about 18. Where is 20? Okay. So although it's not in the same size with the other one, but just get the points there. So this is it. You're going to lock it up, and this text I'm going to add a stroke, the same stroke, the same color for the color of the background, and then you add a shadow effect to it. So this is the shadow effect. I use opacity 47, the blur radius is 10, and every other thing. So you can just check it out and use it. So I don't want this video to be long, that's why I'm making this as fast as possible. So you just have to sit it properly, and then sit the second one properly too. So I'm going to hide that one so you can see what we've done. So this is it. It's not that hard. So what we did again was to add our PNG files. Where did I get those? Okay. So this is one. Add to this side, duplicate, make it smaller. This is not the mouth for this. Okay, I don't think this is it. So I use the other one. Or I think let's stick to this. But I'm going to say the resources in the Telegram group, don't worry. So you can use it to try it out. So this is it. Alright, so many two other things which are this. So how do you see here? And then go to the eraser tool to remove that photo room. Increase this to the end. Then place your finger on it, and then it's gone. So that is it. So what I did again was I need to lock everything, and then welcome. So the font I used was MTN font. I know almost everyone has this font, MTN font for this. So I'm just going to take it there. So I reduce the size. And then stretch it. Increase the spacing by 16. And then we are done. So 12 minutes. So the last thing I did was for the background. So let me have this. Oh, we've not added our female. I think the opacity is too big, so we reduce it more. Okay, so adding the lady now. Wow, sorry about that. Okay. So this is the lady. Then we're adding her, increase her a little, and then take it below this. So this is it. So what I was take her down a little, just like this, and I added something else, so there's a shadow under her. So I'm going to click on this sticker, and then this is the shadow. Just like this, and then you tap any place in where you are designing. Understand? So just tap any place, and then change the color to black. Change the color to black, and then try to reduce the opacity a little, and then send it to back of the lady. And back of the lady. So the last thing is to add a noise effect. So this is the noise effect I added, just like this. Forgotten it. So another thing I added again was trying to blend the image to the background. So I'll go to that sticker again and increase it. Change the color. Sorry. Go to that sticker again. Click outside, and then change the color to our background color, which is the gradient color. So this is just how I blended it to the background. So every other thing I did was just duplicate this, duplicate some numbers and then share it across, merge all of them, merge them, and then send it to the back. So that's just all I did for this design. So this is it. 15 minutes, 60 minutes, we are good. So okay, added the flower, added the flower, this, ta-da-da. So we are good to go. So this is just the design, and you can try out yours. And please do it to subscribe if you've not. Do it to subscribe if you've not, and you can share the videos to friends and families. So thank you all for joining Simple Graphics. Thank you all for this channel. Okay, so the next video I'll be doing is a video for how to save your document for print. Yeah, how to save your document for print. So that's it. Thank you all.